always try to clarify this for people, because although I'm an orthopedic surgeon by training and I'm technically a sports medicine subspecialized orthopedic surgeon, I really consider myself to be an activity doctor. And people think of sports medicine, think, oh, it's tearing up knees and shoulders and things like that playing sports. It can be something as simple as getting somebody out to the golf course, getting somebody to go out fishing, getting somebody to go for a walk, getting them doing something. All that stuff is fantastic. Obviously the idea of going from 0 to 100 miles an hour, you're not going to go from never gardening to all of a sudden tilling out a big part of your yard and ripping out roots and then digging big holes and planting. But starting with the simple things of maybe getting a raised bed, maybe doing some flower pots and getting that going, just getting used to some maneuvers, carrying some things, carrying little bits of dirt. Certainly if you're not used to carrying heavy things, carrying a 5-pound container versus a 50-pound bag probably is a better way to go. I'm a big believer that pain is the body's way of saying something's not right. And if something hurts, it's a reason to back off or to get it inspected. But if it's something, you get a little bit of muscle soreness after doing things, that's usually okay. It's the persistent pain, it's the sharp pain, it's the lingering pain, any sort of nighttime pain, those things are the things that concern us. Fresh air, I think, helps everybody. We've all been cooped up so much over the last 2 months and trying to stay away from other people and kind of seeing the same four walls for a lot of us. So it's nice to get outside. The lakefront is starting to become more active. The trees are starting to bud. You can start hearing the birds. Just lots of new sounds, new environments, which I think is great for all of us. You could safely be outside in the middle of COVID-19. For folks that are probably the highest risk groups that we know about, immunocompromised, certain age demographics, things like that, people still need to be careful. If you're in an at-risk population, if you're going to go outside, try and do it earlier in the day when less people are out, or try to go areas that are going to be less crowded to try and keep more distance. The biggest thing is just trying to show respect for people and trying to give some space, trying to space out to make sure that we're not on top of each other. Right now, fortunately, we're coming into that time of year where we have sun in Milwaukee and we can get outside. So get a little bit of sunshine, obviously safely. Don't get too much sun exposure, but the fresh air, that all helps. There's a mental health component of this that is really hard to quantify, but can be super valuable.